What's up guys, I'm KBJ and today I'm going to be taking apart this X61T Lenovo laptop to see if I can get to the fan. I'm either going to try to make it work by cleaning up the fan, I'm going to take a look at it, see how it looks, and then if that doesn't look good, I'm going to go ahead and order a new one. But I need to record this so I can see everything I take apart because there's quite a bit of work you got to do to get down to the fan. You basically have to take almost everything apart to get to the fan because it's under the motherboard. But if you can't hear it, this is what the fan sounds like right now. It's that annoying buzzing sound. So let's get to this. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the computer. This is a great laptop. That's why I want to keep it around even though it's really old. I actually use it to run a couple websites that I've made in my spare time back in the day. One of them is tied to some YouTube stuff that I've done with my family, which is currently KongKrewTV, and it's a website that you can go to and it'll talk about all the other YouTube channels we have, such as KongKrewsumer, KongBoysToys, KongKrewTV, and KongKrewGaming. And I also run another website called A Baby Life off of this, and it's more of a more elaborate website. And if you have a kid, you can basically put your kid on there, one or more kids, and basically track their life with the website. You can check that out when you have spare time. Alright, so to take this apart, I'm going to be using this Max Tech screwdriver set. I'll have a link in the description down below if you're interested in purchasing it. So let's go ahead and get started. Looking at the bottom, you can see there's some different letters to indicate the screws, the C and the A. So let's get to it. I'll start actually with taking out the hard drive. That's pretty easy. Has this little cover that comes off. Set that to the side. Hard drive in here. Pull this out. I actually have an SSD that I installed in here a little while ago. Let's go through the screws. I also have an issue with the Wi-Fi adapter on this computer, but I use it connected through a Cat 5 cable, so it's not that big of a deal, but maybe I'll see if something's loose or something with that. So first I'm just going ahead and undoing all the C's. Since this screwdriver has a swivel mechanism, it makes it real easy to get through these pretty quickly. So here are the C screws. Set these to the side. Go ahead and do the A screws. It's also a good idea to start by doing this, but I'll pop out the battery. Then we've got some B screws over here. These are actually silver. Go ahead and take off where you change the memory. Go ahead and take off where the memory is. And right here, the monitor. Near the monitor, there's a couple screws. Let's go ahead and take out the pin, the top of the computer, and the keyboard's basically coming right off. Alright, so let's remove the keyboard. Basically just pull this off. It unplugs. Now we have this part. So with this piece, it just basically lifts up from the left, then it slides off. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to get under here. So I have to take off some more screws. So I'll probably need to remove the monitor, take this off. So the monitor is connected under here, so I'm gonna have to take these screws off. So these bottom silver screws are longer and in this pattern. So you had the 4 small ones, this longest one, and these 2. Alright, now I think we need to take this off. The speaker just pops right up. Unscrew this. So that's a unique looking screw. And we actually have a screw going down to the motherboard right there. Sorry, to the plastic housing right there. So this is definitely not a real simple disassembly because there's screws everywhere of all different sizes and everything. There's one up here. Tiny one. Go ahead and disconnect this. I got these crazy pliers to help me pull this plug out. Here's the Wi-Fi cables. So here we have the gray and black on this one. So I can pop these off. And here we have the lighter gray. It's not necessarily white, it's just like a lighter gray. And it's just hanging out inside this tube. So we should be good. Getting much closer at least. Being able to get this monitor off. But really I just need it off the motherboard. We've got a plug right here. Anything else? Looks like we're gonna have to take this one off. It's a little stubby screw. Alright, so I got this loose just by wiggling it. Looks like it's coming off. And I'm still connected with he pops out. And 47 hours later, we have the motherboard. So here is the fan. This guy is the noisy guy. So let's go ahead and take this guy off. I'll lay this towel here because it's real scratchy. There's actually another screw right here. And finally, here is the fan assembly. So let's set this to the side. And get inside this guy. Alright guys, so here's the fan assembly. I basically pried these 3 tabs up, and you can lift this up like this. And here's the fan right here, and it goes on here, and it actually doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good. So I'm gonna clean this up and put some grease here, and hopefully the fan will be happy and run well for a while after that. So I'll be right back after that. Alright guys, so it's all cleaned up, re-greased. I'm spinning it, and before I cleaned it up, I could hear a rattle when I was spinning it hard. Now that after I've put some grease, I don't hear anything, or it sounds nice. So I'm happy about that. Now it's time to put all of this back together, and hopefully I can get it working again. That's my goal. So here we go. Alright guys, so I got the computer back together, and I'm very happy with the results. It's near silent. I'll go ahead and let you hear it. I'm holding it up to a microphone right now. So please like this video if you found it useful. Comment down below with any questions you have, and I'll be glad to answer them. And please consider subscribing. And also check out our other channels that are down in the description below, and consider subscribing to those as well if you find those interesting. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.